Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hello.
Good morning.
I want to propose something.
So what is it?
Tell us.
I would like to discuss that maybe we can start teaching English in groups 1 to 2 instead of 7, 8.
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, me too. I'm teaching English in group 7 and 8, and for me it's really hard. I'm never sure about how to pronounce the words, if I'm doing it right, if I'm explaining the grammar right. So I don't see it working if we want to reach a high level for the kids.
Well, you've got a point there, but I might have a solution to that, because we could hire a native English speaker. Because when someone speaks English as their native language, they know how to pronounce everything, and they can teach it to the kids in a very good way, because it's their own language.
Well, that's a very good point. What do you think, Desi?
I don't think I have enough time for it, because the children, I have to teach them math, Dutch, gym. There's no time for English.
Well, when we hire someone, you don't have to do it yourself, and maybe we can do it like once a week and 1 hour a week. Like when it's 1 hour, it's not that much, but they will still learn a lot, and it doesn't cost a lot of your time.
We can already help each other scheduling it in our program.
It's really a full schedule, and I think children have to be fun,
But they can have fun doing English. They can sing English songs, doing English games, just learning while playing.
Yeah, there you have a point.
But what do you think parents think of teaching English in group 1 and 2? I don't think they would like it. It's so much for these little children. They go to a new school, new classmates, new things to learn, like new words. They're still discovering their own native language.
Well, I agree with you. They already have a lot on their plate. We have a very busy schedule. But I also think when you start in group 1 to 2, they pick the language up a lot faster, and they learn it a lot quicker than they do when you begin in group 7 to 8. So I think when you start at a young age, they will develop the language a lot better than you do when you start at in group 7 or 8.
If I can interrupt you, the parents, if they want that, they will learn it at home, like a second language for their own children, not at a school who's important for other things.
Well, I don't really agree with you on that, because I think when the kids are free of school and they go home, the parents want to spend some time with them because, well, they probably work all day. And when the kids are free, they want to do some fun things with them and not teach them another language. I don't think the parents will do that.
Can I interrupt? When the pupils get home from school, I don't think they have any more concentration to study English with their parents. And I don't think parents can study English. They don't know how to start at first place. So if we teach English, it must be at school. But I don't think we should start at group 1 or 2. I think the level will be really high when they get out of school. That's a good point. But when they go to secondary school, the level will be much lower. So there will be a big gap between the levels. So they will get bored in classes and do not pay attention. So the level will sink because they don't practice anymore.
Well, you might have a point. When they go to secondary school, their level might be a bit higher than their classmates, but I don't think that's the reason just to stop give English. No, it's not like we're gonna drill them with a lot of English classes. It's only once a week, so I don't think it will make a lot of difference.
I have another thing. What if one of us is too hard, too stressful, and you get a burnout or something?
Well, I don't think that will happen, to be honest, because, well, first of all, we hire a native English speaker, so we don't have to do it ourselves, and that person thinks of the classes herself, so we don't have to prepare it. And besides, it's only 1 hour a week. Like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it 1 hour a week, so it's not that much.
Yeah, you're right, but it's lesson. The children don't have another thing to do.
But
there's no time to make fun.
Like I said, they can have English lessons and make fun at the same time, like singing songs and playing games, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm wondering if children in group 1 and 2 are motivated to learn English. I think they don't want it. They like playing too much.
Well, that's true. In groups 1 to 2, it's mostly playing what they do. That's right. But, you know, just like you said yourself, maybe you can teach them by a song. You can learn them English songs, you know. That way they learn it too, and it's fun.
At a low level, a very low level.
Yeah, they need to start at the bottom.
And when we get higher?
Well, you know, we start with simple things, like you said, with songs or something like that. And each week we step it up a bit. And yeah, obviously when they go to higher classes, the level gets a bit higher too.
But to me, I still think it's too much for these little children. I think maybe we could start in a midway, like group 5, group 6. What do you think of that, Daisy?
I think that's a very good idea, but if someone gets a burnout, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I think Morale's a good point. Like, we compromise and we aren't going to do group 1 to 2. Maybe that's too early, maybe you're right. But I also think 7 and 8, it's too late to start. So I think if we start in groups 5 to 6, it's a good compromise.
They will get out of school with a bit higher level than the other children. So they will get good grades at secondary school, so that will be great.
Yes, we can try it for 3 weeks and look how it worked out.
Well, I think we can better start doing English in group 5 and 6 from next school year. We can send the parents a letter if they agree on it. So if they don't agree, we're not going to do it, but I think they will agree. And if it doesn't work, we can always stop.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We inform the parents, we send them a letter. If most of them agree, let's say if 70% agrees,